take my bong off the shelf. 1, 2, 3 again. Pass that one over to a friend.
I'm in a lot of trouble, little Franklin. You know that hot poodle I've been banging?
Yeah?
I went to see her today and she told me she's pregnant. Oh, what am I to do, little Franklin?
Oh no! How did this happen? What about those doggy condoms that I got you?
Well, I tried using them, but they were made in China, so they all broke.
Those tricky bastards and their cheap products. Alright. We'll figure this out. Maybe you could... Who's that? Oh, hey, Pull Out Pete. What are you doing here? Howdy, little Franklin. Just wanted to come by for a visit, boy. What's wrong with him? He knocked up a poodle and now he's upset because he's not sure he'll be able to take care of a family. He's just a lazy stoner like me, Pete. And neither of us are ready for that shit. Ah, that's poppycock, boy. Let me talk to this here mud and I'll explain a few things. Hey, Sonny, I heard you got some youngins on the way. Woohoo, that's good news. Fuck them condoms anyway. They ruin everything, man.
Well, I don't know, Pete. I don't think I can take care of a family. I'm just a lazy dog who likes to sit around, smoke weed, and eat junk food with my pals.
And you still can, Sonny. You can have them babies, and the government will take care of you.
The government?
Yeah, Sonny, the government. Why, I got me 16 kids, but you don't see me worrying none. I know the first day of the month, we gonna get the welfare check and the food stamps from the government, and we gonna be all right. Why, I don't gotta work at nothing, Sonny. And that can be you too.
Well, I don't know, Pete. Isn't it wrong to mooch off the government? Especially to take care of a family that you can't afford yourself?
Ah, fuck no, boy. I got a God-given right to have me as many kids as I want. Sonny, don't listen to this ignorant redneck prick. Go talk it over with your lady and figure out what's best. But don't have kids if you don't want them. You don't want to end up like Mr. 4 out of 20 over here. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Why, I was meant to have all my kids, little Franklin. If a woman gets pregnant, it's God's will. Don't you know that, boy? No, Pete. As we've told you several times before, guys need to wrap it up before they have sex if they don't want to have kids. Or at least make sure their girl is on birth control. Come on, man. You know them condoms suck. I think it's time for you to leave, Pete. I can't have you corrupting my dog anymore. Well, what's it you gonna suggest, boy? Well, if they both decide that they don't want the kids, they could, get an abortion. Abortion? Are you kidding me, boy? You's a sinner, boy. You gonna go to hell, boy. I can't be here no more, boy. All right, Sonny, I know this is a tough situation, and you must be really scared because you're not ready to have little Sonnies running around, pissing and shitting and causing us all kinds of hell. You just want to sit back and chill with your boys.
I just wish it didn't happen at all, little Franklin.
I know, little buddy, but I hope you learned your lesson. You gotta wrap your willy before you get silly with a nice pink lily. So now go talk it over with your lady friend and figure out all your options.
There's options?
Well, yeah, Sonny. I mean, you could have the puppies and sell them, but I don't know how good that's gonna work out because they're not purebred and they don't have show papers. But if you don't have a real relationship with this fine poodle, you can always get a doggy abortion. I heard Dr. Von Fallopian Crusher has performed the procedure thousands of times. So you can go back to your delinquent ways, Sonny.
Wow, this is awesome, little Franklin. Now I don't have to be responsible for raising 10 little pups.
10 pups?
You ever see one puppy come out? Hell no. It's always like 8, 10, 12, or something crazy like that. I know Pull Out Pete wants me to milk the system, like he does, but I can't do that. I'd rather be a free man and go see Dr. Von Fallopian Crusher.
Good for you, Sonny. Just don't make this a regular thing. I don't want to see you with a Von Fallopian Crusher punch-out card. Get 5 abortions, get the 6th one free. You need to be more responsible and wrap that red rocket up.
You got it, little Franklin. Plus, I want to be a respectable gentleman before I impregnate a fine, sexy, bottom-heavy poodle.
You're damn right, boy. Have them 16 babies and live free. Woohoo! God bless America!